The Indian equity benchmarks staged a gap-down opening as spread of Omicron variant of coronavirus rattled investors' sentiment. The benchmark BSE Sensex fell as much as 1,330 points and Nifty 50 index dropped below its important psychological level of 16,600. As of 11:02 am, the Sensex was down 1,330 points at 55,681 and Nifty 50 index dropped 403 points or 2.37% to 16,582. Asian share markets fell and oil prices slid on Monday as surging Omicron COVID-19 cases triggered tighter curbs in Europe and threatened to swamp the global economy into the new year. Moving on to the next news, Enforcement Directorate (ED) has summoned Bollywood actress Aishwarya Rai Bachchan for questioning in Panama Papers leak case. The actress will most likely appear before the agency today to record her statement or request for another date. According to report in ANI, the ED has registered a money laundering case under Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA) in the matter. The Panama Papers are the 11.5 million leaked encrypted confidential documents that were published in April 2016. The leak exposed financial details of over 214,488 offshore entities. Moving on to the next news. A scientist with the Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO), who was arrested for allegedly planting explosives at a Delhi court, has been hospitalized after he complained of vomiting and stomach ache. Sources from Delhi police said Bharat Bhushan Kataria, 47, tried to die by suicide in police custody. A PTI report quoted a senior police officer as saying that doctors had told police that Kataria consumed liquid hand wash. His condition is now learned to be stable and he is under observation. After he complained of stomach ache, a judge approved a 2-day judicial custody for him and directed that he be admitted to AIIMS. The senior DRDO scientist was arrested for allegedly planting explosives on Delhi's Rohini court premises to target his neighbor Amit Vashisht, a lawyer. The two were locked in an old dispute and had filed several cases against each other, including on matters such as water supply. Moving on to the next news. Punjab Congress chief Navjot Singh Sidhu today called Arvind Kejriwal a masquerader as he challenged him to a debate in their escalating war of words ahead of the Punjab election early next year. In a sharp tweet punctuated with exclamation, Mr. Sidhu accused the Delhi Chief Minister of colluding with the Badals of Akali Dal and also targeted him over the controversial farm laws recently scrapped by the centre. Bhagwant Mann is not the CM who is running liquor mafia with Badal's blacklisted MLA Deep Malhotra. He was not the one who notified black farm laws in Delhi, who is allowing Badal's buses on the lucrative routes to Delhi airport. Come debate with me, masquerader, Mr. Sidhu wrote. Moving on to the next news. Launching a fresh attack on Uddhav Thackeray, Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Sunday said that he and Prime Minister Narendra Modi had made it clear that Devendra Fadnavis of BJP will become Chief Minister of Maharashtra after the 2019 polls. Targeting Thackeray and Shiv Sena, Shah said, "Since you wanted to become a Chief Minister, you betrayed BJP and became CM by compromising on Hindutva for power." Addressing BJP volunteers at Pune, Mr. Shah attacked the tripartite Mahavikas Aghadi dispensation and dubbed Congress as a dealer, Shiv Sena a broker, and said NCP is associated with transfers.